unboxing May's Boxycharm. It is still in the month of May. I'm improving from last month. So really exciting box this month. I went ahead and put on my eyebrows already because there was no brow product in the box. So I am gonna do a try on and first impressions. The theme this month is Mother Nature, and I guess maybe because of Mother's Day was this month. So I'm super excited that I have a card this month. As you guys know, sometimes I don't get a card and I don't know why. So there are 2 skincare items in the box this month that I will be using at a later time. I won't be able to try on camera because I just showered and my face is already clean and ready to go. The first item in the box this month is the I want to say I'm saying that right. Beauty Care Dead Skin Minerals plus Vitamin C Serum Makeup Remover Wipes. So I guess these wipes help prevent dark spots while moisturizing and brightening the skin, removing all trace of makeup without causing any irritation, leaving skin hydrated and luminous. Designed for all skin types, including sensitive and dry skin. It's always interesting to find a product that claims to be for all skin types. So I really like the packaging. It's bright, it's different, and it says here there are 25 towels. So, and it says it even removes waterproof makeup. So that's really cool. I will be trying these out later tonight to take off all of my makeup. Makeup remover wipes, and that would be $17. So that's kind of pricey for just one pack. I think my Neutrogena ones are like $8 for about a pack the same size. Kind of just interesting. These are pretty expensive makeup wipes. I hope they are worth the money. The second face product in the box this month is the Glam Berry Glow Probiotic Recovery Mask, and I think I'm just going to dip my finger in and apply it. I don't have like anything really to apply it with. It literally is like the consistency of yogurt. If you told me this was yogurt, I would believe you. All right, I should have read the directions. Read them before, but let's see. Apply an even layer to skin, leave on for 10 minutes. For best results, tissue off. It's even like a little cool. Like not a cooling effect, but it feels cool on the face. It smells good. Hope I'm applying this correctly. I'd love to see what this does. I just took a shower, so my face is already a little tight, but definitely dry. And I would love to see if this kind of hydrates it. It says if desired, rinse and pat dry and then follow with normal skincare. So then I'll start going in with the rest of my skincare products. Once this is all dry, and I'll give you guys an update. See you in 10 minutes. Okay, so it's pretty much dry. I mean, there's a couple spots, I don't know if you can see on camera, if it's like still wet. So I had rinsed off. My skin still does feel soft. It's not as like smooth and greasy as it was when I just wiped off the mask. I definitely would recommend, if you don't like that greasy feeling, to go ahead and rinse your face. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply the rest of my skincare. I do like this. It's very hydrating for the skin. I do feel like maybe my skin's a little glowy. I definitely would say it probably would be more had I kept with it, had I not rinsed off the excess. But I just don't like that greasiness feeling. But now, I mean, my skin looks hydrated, and you know, I don't know, do you think it's glowy? Let me know what you think. So yeah, good first impression. I like it. Now for makeup products. These are so exciting. I really like the box this month. I think this is probably one of the best boxes I've gotten in a while. And the next item in the box is the Pretty Vulgar eyeshadow primer. This is pretty small. I don't know if this is like a travel size or what. This claims to be a blendable, lightweight, skin smoothing formula that will enhance your eyeshadow by making them vibrant, long-wearing, infused with mineral-rich clay to absorb excess oil, and will deliver a crease-proof, fade-proof, translucent finish that is suitable for all skin tones. Well, that sounds absolutely amazing. So my go-to eyeshadow primer base is kind of weird. So what I do is, this is the travel size. I take the Urban Decay eyeshadow potion primer thingamabob, and I put this on, and then I take, this is weird, I'm telling you, I take a NYX white crayon eyeshadow. This is 604 Milk is the color, and I mean, this is pretty small to what it actually is. I mean, I use this every single time I put makeup on. I'm gonna do it this time on top of this eyeshadow primer to see if it works the same as this. I wanna see what the difference is. And the reason I do this is because this is extremely tacky, but it's not tacky in the way that your eyeshadow skips on it. What this does is it gives your eyelids a white canvas. So it's like drawing on a piece of paper. So when I use this, my eyeshadow colors show up so much more vibrant and so much just overall colorful. And I have learned that I don't like my makeup with just this on. So I am excited to see how the Pretty Vulgar eyeshadow primer works with the NYX crayon, because I want to keep things consistent. So let's go ahead and put this on. Oh man, this is so small. It comes out so tiny. Okay. So this was super sticky, like extremely, like I feel like my eyelids are tight from how sticky it is. It dried though, it's dried down now. I think it works out pretty well. I had a weird, very slight burning sensation on my eyelids, so hopefully that doesn't become a problem. But overall, I liked it. I think it will cover well. It felt very thick on the eyelids. I don't think that was because I kind of applied maybe a little more than I should have, but whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and jump into the next product because it's super exciting. But before I do that, the price for the Pretty Vulgar eyeshadow primer is $22. And compared to Urban Decay, I think that's probably right around in the same ballpark. The next item in the box this month is a eyeshadow palette. I'm so excited that we are getting eyeshadow palettes in the boxes. I think this is so fun. This is the Violet Voss Essentials Pro Series palette, and I peeked at it before I came on camera, and it's absolutely adorable. I find it almost a play on words that this palette is called Essentials, because everything's essential now, and essential workers and this pandemic. So I guess this is your essential palette for the pandemic. So let's roll with it. This palette is absolutely gorgeous. I'm gonna go ahead and open it up on camera for you guys. Look at that. They got a little screen protector. Screen protector. This is not a screen protector. Moving on. Put that there. This is just a beautiful palette. It's colorful yet wearable. I am so excited to use these colors. I will use every single color in this. I've really been starting to try and dip into my creative side and do makeup looks that are more colorful. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a simple makeup look with this after I just said I've been getting colorful, but I do want to kind of give my eyelids a rest, so I am going to just kind of point and apply and give a simple look, and then I will tell you what I think of the palette afterwards. Before I do that though, the price of the Essentials palette is $29, which I feel like that's pretty reasonable. I don't think that's outrageous. It's not the cheapest palette out there, but depending on the quality of these, which I have not swatched any of these yet, they look, from the eye, they look like they're really good quality, but I have good feelings about this. We'll see how they do when applying to the lid, and I will give you my review shortly. blend together perfectly. One thing I did notice is that when you tap your brush into the pan, you do get a little bit of fallout, which isn't the biggest deal. You can just blow it away, but that's just something to take note of. I use, let's see, I use 6 shades out of the 10 total. So I'm gonna go ahead and just swatch them on my arm, the shades that I didn't use. One thing that totally took me by surprise is that you have this color here and it's labeled cream. This is not a cream. It looks cream in the pan, but when you swatch, well, when you dip your finger in, it's super creamy. The formula is great, but it is white. Like, that is just like white glitter shining. It's metallic. It's a great shade, but it is misleading. That does not look white in the pan, at least in person it does not. Yeah, so I was a little shocked by that, and I kind of took the gold shade over here, which is extremely yellow. I wouldn't even, well, I guess that is gold, but it's very yellowy gold, and I kind of blended them together to kind of make my own form of cream, which didn't necessarily work. I would not recommend mixing the shimmer shades together. Those don't blend well, but the mattes blend absolutely amazing, and individually the shimmers apply very nicely. Go ahead and swatch pink, terracotta, plumberry, and emerald. I will use this a lot. I've been doing a lot of green looks, and this looks fun, so I'm excited about that. Those are the 4 shades swatched for you. Now, clearly the matte isn't going to swatch all that phenomenal, but it was creamy. Like, I think it will blend nicely just like the rest of the matte shades. The rest of the shimmer shades are also very nice and creamy. They seem like they will apply perfectly fine. I really don't apply shimmer shades with a brush. Like, unless I want the color and not so much the glitter, I don't use a brush. I just don't find the need. So this palette is an absolute win. I love it, and the fact that it's only $29 is pretty, I think that's extremely reasonable. I've never heard of the brand Violet Voss before. It seems like it came out in 2019. And yeah, so I absolutely love this. I think this is a great win. I totally see myself using this more. It's awesome. I'm excited about it. So I'm going to go ahead and apply the rest of my makeup, and I will be back very shortly to finish up the makeup look with some lip. Okay, so the last and final product in the box this month is the Gerard Cosmetic Lip Pencil. And this is $16. It is a lip liner of your dreams. Creamy, pigmented, yet long-lasting to help complement any look. So I got it in the color, I think this is in the color Underground, and it says it's made in Germany, so that's kind of cool. And it is kind of this like dark purple mauve-y color. I love the packaging. It's nice and gold. Kind of reminds me of like, not vintage, but vintage, if you know what I mean. I'm gonna go ahead and line my lips, and I'm actually gonna fill it in with this as well, and then I'll be applying a lipstick and a lip topper on that. So that is all filled in. And then I'm going to go ahead and take the What's Your Sign Luxe lipstick from the Kathleen Lights collection. And for a lip gloss, to apply a lipstick by Jessica Liebeskin, and it's called Vintage. It's in the color Peak Sequins. I got this in a Boxycharm as well a couple months ago. Awesome. So this was super creamy. I really liked it. I liked the color. I don't have anything in my collection that is this color. It doesn't necessarily go with this makeup look, but we are making do. I definitely see myself using this in the future. It was creamy to apply and applied very easily. There was no skipping. But one thing I did notice is that when I went to fill in my lip with it, it did kind of dry my lips a little bit. And both of these products are very nourishing and moisturizing. So that kind of helped alleviate it. So if you're gonna use this, or maybe you got a different color, make sure that when you go to apply your lipstick, I wouldn't apply this with a matte lipstick because I think it's already drying enough. If I didn't say that before, this retails for $16. Is that expensive for a lip liner? I think maybe just a little bit. So that is it for the box this month. The total of the box this month is $123. That is so much, and I just think it's so awesome that we get such amazing products in the box. This has got to be one of my favorite boxes that I've received thus far, definitely in the top 3. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video and enjoyed my reviews and first impressions on these products. Make sure to check back soon for June. How is it already June? I feel like I blinked at the beginning of this pandemic and it's like summer, like around the corner. I hope you guys are staying healthy and safe during the craziness that's going on in this world. And I will be posting a quarantine haul. I somehow cannot seem to stop buying things. I have all this time. I guess I just spend it buying things. So I already have more stuff coming in the mail. Maybe I'll do a part 2, but I will be filming hopefully later this week a quarantine haul of things that I bought thus far during quarantine. So make sure to check back in for that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!